So, you're watching this, which means you're asking one of two questions, if not three. One, what's going on? This is the B-Team. You said that there would be at least 2 people on every episode of the B-Team. Or 2. What the fuck? What are you talking about, the B-Team? This is Timbered Key. What are you talking about? Then the B-Team people are like, what the fuck? Again? What are you talking about, Timbered Key? This is B-Team. Girls, calm down. You're both pieces of shit. Okay, let me explain something. This is shiny hunting for a shiny fletchling we are going to be putting on our Pokemon X Nuzlocke on the B-Team. Now, because I don't know whether this is going to get a shiny on this hour-long thing, because I'm planning it to be an hour-long, if it's shorter, guess what, I found the shiny. But I've worked out a system. If this is, if I do find a shiny on here, I will put it on the B-Team's channel. If I don't find a shiny on here, I will put it on my channel, okay? Great. So, yeah, if you're from the B-Team and you just are here for the shiny, then go ahead. If you're from Timbered Key, then go ahead and leave now. If you're from the B-Team, go ahead and skip to the next part, but I want to talk about stuff. So this is going to be about an hour long, or until we find the shiny. Who knows? It might be 3 minutes long, and this could be the shiny hatching now. So, right. So I want to start with, I kind of want to make, like, a funeral episode for, video games that are so good, but just weren't there, you know? Have you ever played that kind of game where you absolutely love it to pieces, but you're so concerned for the future of that game? That happens with me a lot. First of many fletchling. Or this could be the first that isn't shiny, or the only that isn't shiny. What else? Anyway. Right. I was very concerned for 2 games in my past, okay? Mirror's Edge and Plants vs. Zombies. If you've ever played those before their sequels came out, then you were equally concerned about the future of them. Here's why. If you're concerned about Mario, they come out with a few... if you're concerned with, games like Mario, they come out with a few games that just aren't there. They're not good. But most of the time, they recover from that. Sonic. That's why I said most of the time, because Sonic is shit. I mean, the 2D game's good because of momentum. The 3D games became bad because they got rid of momentum. You know, getting rid of momentum is what made Mirror's Edge and Spider-Man really, really good. Yeah, so Spider-Man, Mirror's Edge, Plants vs. Zombies, games that were perfect and amazing, that were just trashed by bad decision-making. With Plants vs. Zombies, well, I mean, with Sonic through, Sonic, Mirror's Edge, all them, their main problem was getting rid of momentum, because they were, platformers, I guess? Hold on. Mirror's Edge, platformer, Sonic, platformer, Spider-Man. But basically, those were all that. Also, if this is sideways, I couldn't give 2 shits, because this is going up anyway. Anyway. Yeah. So, that all happened, but the reason that Plants vs. Zombies 2 took Plants vs. Zombies and threw the artistic value out the window is because PopCap signed away their souls to EA. Now, if you know me in real life, you know that I hate the name EA. It is nightmarishly terrible. I hate EA and I hate Ubisoft. Why? Because they make the goddamn same shit, and whenever they make some different shit, they're ruining other franchises that signed away their souls. Yeah. So basically, not Ubisoft, but PopCap signed away the rights to pretty much their company, as far as I'm concerned, to EA. And EA took this to advantage. I didn't mean to nickname this fletchling. Took that to their advantage and completely fucked up Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies, which are, like, the greatest games of all time. I mean, they aren't, but they're really, really good. And I love them. And this is kind of a Thanksgiving episode, because I wanted to say thank you. And it's November, and I can't be bothered to wait until Thanksgiving actually rolls around, because if I do that, then nothing really is gonna happen. I'm gonna think about the upload too much, and it's gonna pull a Halloween special where I never actually upload it. Basically, I want this to be like the Thanksgiving special. Or special, yeah, sure. I don't know. I want to say thank you. I've noticed that when people make subscriber specials, like milestone specials, they always say, like, you know, it's not quite what they expected. They expected it to be more. They kind of don't feel complete, almost. It's like, I don't know how to compare it to, but, like, you can never prepare yourself for that. To, like, if someone reaches 1 million subscribers, they'll always say, like, it feels like such a small number now. And they try and do things to show the other people, but mainly themselves, that 1 million is, like, huge. Huge. Absolutely massive. But the point I'm trying to make is that no matter how far you go, it'll always seem like there's something else to do. And that's not a bad thing, it just makes, like, I don't know. All I'm saying is wait, hold on. I'll be right back, I'm gonna go find my stylus. Okay, got it. Alright. All I'm saying is that, alright, all I'm trying to say is thank you for 10 people. 10 people who decided, hey, this guy was pretty cool. This guy here. He was, I don't know. Basically, I know people who have about 50 subscribers on their channels, and they don't feel grateful for it. And I'm not saying that's inherently a bad thing. It's just that I constantly think if I was in their position, I would be grateful for it. And I've thought that up until now. And I still do think that, but the problem is, before I had this YouTube channel, all I wanted to do was just to make YouTube videos. I don't care really what they were about, as long as I was having fun doing them. Yay. I just want to have fun, so that other people can have fun and all that. And I'll go into that later, because we're only, like, 1/6 of the way through the video anyway. But, where was I, with talking? Right. I've wanted to make this, I wanted to make YouTube videos for a very, very long time. Sorry. And it seemed mind-boggling to me to have just one person to watch my videos. And now that I have 10 people watching them, it's I don't know, it's amazing. And I don't feel as excited as I think I should feel. And that doesn't feel right. And if you don't know this feeling, like, get a YouTube channel, and then find someone who has a smaller YouTube channel than you, and you see that it's just not, you know, it's not, I have no idea. But, like, right now, if you have a YouTube channel and it's very small, like mine, you would look up to, like, Markiplier, for example. and look at how massive his YouTube channel is. And think about, like, one day getting there and going past his. You'd then be looking down on someone you looked up to. Which is freaky. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. Jesus Christ, I need to stop banging the table. And hitting it with my knee. Yeah, so... God damn it. I just really want to say thank you because Thanksgiving's about murdering Indians after they invite you to a feast. But apart from that, it's about being grateful for what you have. And I'm very grateful to have this YouTube channel and having 10 people care enough about me or the content that I create to not skip past this section of the video. Because someone must be hearing this. Because if you weren't hearing this, you aren't hearing this. So, you know, I might just be talking into nothing and no one will ever hear me. Who knows? You know. You know. Because you hear me. Although I hear me too. I could be talking into nothing, but you are confirmation that I'm not. Ha! Maybe this is a shiny. Nope. Yay! Okay, so you did stick around during the non-shiny part. Because you know when it is, it's at the end of the video. Don't go there, by the way, because you sat here for 10 minutes. Like, I've sat here for 10 minutes. We've both sat here for 10 minutes. Or maybe you just skipped 10 minutes ahead for no fucking reason. Almost 12 minutes ahead. You should be ashamed of yourself. For shame. No. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah. And another thing that I've compared to this is I have 49 shinies. And maybe by the end of this video, I'll have 50. And that would be amazing. But here's the thing. When it happens, it will not feel as amazing as it did when I caught my first. Being that shiny Beedrill in there. In that box. That felt so amazing. And ever since, I've just gotten to that point where if you ever look up if you ever look up shiny reactions on YouTube, you will find some where people freak out like they just found the Holy Grail. And some just go, oh, that's neat. Oh my god, I had a mini heart attack because I thought that was shiny. Okay, we're good. Anyway, some people go, oh, that's neat, great, I found it, woo. I don't ever want to become that person, but I've noticed with some shinies that I've reacted to, not that I've ever made YouTube videos on them, but anytime that I've found a shiny quickly, it just hasn't paid off. It's just been, oh, look at that, I found a shiny. I hate myself for not reacting to that and freaking out like I should. Basically, I start to hate myself because it's like, damn it. Because I don't get the satisfaction that I used to off of shiny hunting, but I still do it because I like looking at the shinies and stuff. I felt that way when I caught Airhog. The shiny Patrat when I caught him. I like, oh my god, shiny. I did that instead of, oh my god, shiny! It didn't feel good, you know? But I am thankful for all 49 shinies that I have, and maybe any of those 4 could be number 50. And that is great. Anyway. I am very thankful for the Sun and Moon demo, because we didn't get that in Gen 6 or Gen 5. That was awesome to do and get. I am very thankful for actually being able to pre-order Sun, and the handbook, and the poster, and the everything. For me playing it, that would be just so much amazingness. I'm thankful for the B team. I'm thankful for, you know, the shiny Fletchling we might have to have at the end of this video. Who knows? I might just go past the hour mark until I get the shiny. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Anyway, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I got some, like, tea, which I can't find, and I've got it. I figured if I'm going to be talking for an hour, might as well get some tea. Anyway, to that way. Cheers to that way. Yeah. Anyway, enough about, whatnot. More about my plans for the future. Enough about what I'm thankful for. So, right. More Pokemon Black episodes. X Nuzlocke will definitely be coming out almost exclusively on weekends. More skits planned for the B team. I mean, more skits, so it hasn't been a single one yet. If you're sensitive to slurping noises over camera, fuck you too. Anyway. Yay. Let's talk to this guy. Man, I should have, like, pulled up a question sheet of, like, questions to answer. I don't know. This is just gonna be a lot of I don't know for about an hour until we find stuff. Yeah. So, I usually don't shiny hunt with a Slugma. I usually shiny hunt with my level 100 Talonflame, but based on what we're hatching here, it's pretty obvious what I'm using the Talonflame for right now. I do have a Japanese Ditto that's level 100. Not because I got it when it was level 100. I got it gained enough levels to get to level 100 because I do a lot of Masuda method. I got it at like level 24, which is scary. Yeah. But so yeah. I had 2 Japanese Dittos, but when clearing out my file on Pokemon X, I accidentally deleted my other Japanese Ditto, which was sitting in the daycare, which makes it obvious why I didn't remember it until I deleted it later. Because it was in the daycare and not in the box. So I couldn't tell it. So I couldn't tell that it was there. Oh, Jesus. I made, like, a mental note to, like, take it out, but I should have left a physical note, because then now I'm down a Japanese Ditto, which sucks ass. Yeah. So, let's continue. I'm thinking about the names for the Pokemon, and I'm thinking, because it's a flying type, we name it Male Sky and then Female Skylar. Because why not? Or just both of them named Sky. I don't know. Fuck it. Some really good tea. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's keep moving. I really like the music. Why do people like Generation 3? I mean, I find it to be okay. It's certainly not my favorite generation by any means. It's Generation 2 that's the best. 16 badges? There's so much game there. There's so much stuff to do. So many things to be discovered. So many mysteries that have already been answered. It's been out for about 18 years now. That's freaky. Yeah. Also, next year, Pokemon is old enough to drink. Old enough to drink. Laugh now, please. Yeah, so... What to think about, what to do. Does that hold my progress? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, yeah, I recently watched Doctor Strange in theaters, which is amazing. I mean, kind of amazing. It's Marvel, so I like it. I don't like DC. It takes itself too seriously. Yes. Why did I just say yes to a non-shiny? Why am I talking about this? Anyway, I watched Doctor Strange. God damn it. I watched Doctor Strange. You know, it's one of those movies where it's like, hey, here's the big thing that we're setting up for. I pretty much nailed that. I don't know, I feel like they didn't try that hard to do a thing. Like, I nailed that no spoilers, alright? But if you've ever seen a superhero movie, you know that the main guru dies, the main character masters the power by the end. And because it's Marvel and we're setting up for the big battle thing where half the characters die, of course, one of the things has an Infinity Stone in it, so it's going to be an Infinity Stone in there. And just so it's clear, they mention the Avengers at one point, so you don't have to be confused on which universe it is. And the after credits, like, is Doctor Strange talking to Thor? Yeah, that was just, like, the cool stuff that would be bad to spoil, I'm going to leave out. But that stuff, if you didn't already know it before, you're stupid. Or you're just not as big of Marvel nerd as I am. But I'm not a nerd about Marvel, so shut up. I don't know that much about I don't know that much about narwhals. I keep accidentally hitting A when I mean to press B. Oh my god, we're down so many eggs. Yeah, they don't generate a persistent rate, and I haven't caught every Pokemon in the regional dex. So of course I don't have the Oval Charm yet, nor do I have the Shiny Charm. But, you know, considering, like, Sun and Moon is 11 days away, you know, having the Oval Charm would probably be pointless to try and get right now. Anyway. Blarg. Jesus Christ, my brain. Anyway. Let's keep working along. Chugging along, working along here. Yeah. Can we have a tally mark of how many times I repeat things? It's called a joke. If you did not laugh, you have a shitty sense of humor. Nope, that's a lie. I have a shitty sense of humor. For making you try to laugh. To make you try to... Shiny, please, so I can end this. Yeah, this is probably going to be a little shirt. A little shirt. Yeah, people do like 24-hour streams to shiny hunt for these things. I do a 1-hour thing. This is more like an archived stream. And the quality's messed up already! Yeah! I mean, already is in like 1/3 of the way through the thing. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I am planning to make like a Portal video, or I recently beat Portal in under an hour yesterday, so probably 2 Portal videos and that's it. But I couldn't find the charger for the camera that I'm using for recording the thing. Also, if this cuts off at any time, that's probably because... if this cuts off at any time, it's because, like, the phone or the camera that I'm using, it run out of battery, or it ran out of space for memory, or something along the lines of that. But, you know, don't be alarmed if it suddenly cuts off mid-send. Did I startle you? I guarantee I didn't, because I improvised that and I stopped saying the thing. That's pisses me off. Like when people try and do cutaway things, they go mid-sent, oops, tap the wrong thing, and then tap. Not mid-sentence, and then cut away in between when you say sen and tense. You just say the whole thing, just in case you mess up, you can play it off. Hooray! Normal fletchling! Yay! I hate myself immediately. Here's the tea. You're gonna hear me reach over for the tea, and then screaming. Which means I spilled the tea on my lap. Which sucks, because it's hot, 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 cold. Cold, 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 cold. Super hot and then super cold. Yay, bye-bye. You guys got your Genesect event Pokemon yet? No? Great. I do want to make, like, a channel intro video. Like, when you click on the channel, then you see the intro video, like, hey, welcome to my channel. No, click away. Oh. Thank you for your persistence for not, like, skipping ahead to see the shiny. If it is even there. Which it probably isn't, which means this is probably going up on my channel. Instead of the B teams. Sorry. Jesus Christ, I need to breathe. More tea. Okay. No screaming yet. You know, I think now is a good time to bring up my name, Andrew. I've never been, like, a fan of it. Although I've never been a fan of, like, wanting to change it. Because if I could choose my name, I'd choose Tim, because that's my favorite name. I'm not particularly fond of the name Andrew, because it sounds like I'm like a... What do you call it? Yeah. I remember the analogy I came up with, for, the name Andrew. I sound like a Mormon World of Warcraft... a Mormon Dungeons and Dragons player. That's what Andrew sounds like. Can't you imagine that? That's just straight up what the name Andrew is. Just a dude in glasses, white suit and tie, Mormon, so abrasive about his beliefs, and polite about everything. And Dungeons and Dragons at the same time. Somehow. Those things don't mix. It's like a Jewish Satan, although that would be topical. Not Jewish Satan. An atheist god. There we go. That way it offends me. A Jewish Satan might be like a topical thing. Catholic Satan. There we go. Those are people I don't mind offending. There we go. Yeah. Also, there's a fine line between Christian and Catholic. And I know that line. Took me a very long time to find it, but I know it. If you're a Christian, you're still here. If you're a Catholic, fuck. Not if you're a Catholic, fuck, but if you're a Catholic, then you would have left by now. Seeing that I said fuck. You would have left. And left a comment saying Jesus loves you. After pausing the video. And leaving a like as well. You would just be the nicest person in the world, but hate me at the same time. That's what Catholics do. They do the thing. They do the thing. Do you do the do? No, I do the thing. Yeah, so, more tea. So I spilled some tea on my lap. A little bit, so it spilled on my jeans, and I'm not on fire. Really good tea. Alright, so we're about halfway through the video. Unless this is the end of the video, in which the next egg is shiny. You will always know when the shiny is, because it's like toward the end if it's on the B-Team channel. It's like at the end on the B-Team channel. Okay? That's where the shiny is. Please don't skip to there, because I still want to talk. Son of a bitch. If you watched some of my previous videos, you know it's outside. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the cat inside. Hold on. Okay, cat's inside. He's not in the studio, as he was last time. But, you know, he's inside, so that's good. Not out in the cold, although I don't think cats are affected by cold. Because they have a little something called... Whoa, I almost spilled my tea. Where's my stylus? There's my stylus. Not whoa, I spilled my tea, where's my stylus? But they have something called fur. Keeps them warm. I don't know. Yeah. So, halfway through this video, yay! Oh yeah, the election is on Tuesday. The presidential U.S. election is on Tuesday, so... Yeah, that's a thing, which always reminds me of my father who denies climate change's existence and is voting for Donald Trump. The less said about that, the better. I've been watching a lot of NerdCubed lately, and if you haven't watched his channel, well, if you do watch it, I take a lot of his I take inspiration from him. There, let's go with that. I don't steal, like, half of his jokes. I swear. But if I do take inspiration from anyone, it's gotta be NerdCubed and Egoraptor, because they're NerdCubed and Egoraptor, because they're awesome. And those are two people that if I ever saw in real life, I would probably have a stroke or a heart attack, because my mind would not know how to process that. That and, like, Sky Does Minecraft or Ant Venom or Caveman Films or any of those people that would just... I don't know, my mind would just melt at the thought of being in proximity of that person. I could not act normal around them. I would just... I don't know, my mind would go into shock. Yeah. I'd go into shock, and I would just kind of stand there. And go hamna 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 hamna. I've mentioned that before. But you know, like hamna 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 hamna. It's, you know, it's not something my mind could handle. Yeah. I mean, God, again with this? Anyway. Egoraptor, or Aaron Hansen was talking about this, and he was like, he was given the opportunity to do that, to, like, meet a celebrity where he would go hamna 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 hamna, and he turned it down because he knew that he couldn't, like, I don't know if it was Aaron, but one of the Grumps or something, turned it down because they knew that they couldn't, like, be around them. I would love to have the willpower to do that, but I know if anyone offered me to, like, meet Egoraptor in real life, my mind would go, no, that would be a terrible idea, but my body would instantly respond with, yes. It wouldn't work out. I don't think I have enough self-control to, like, stop that from happening. It's like, would you like $1 million where people want it, and they would probably hurt you for it? Most people would go, no, of course not. But if someone asks you, would you like this free millions of dollars, and then, like, pushes it in front of you and gives you the millions of dollars, well, of course you would go for the millions of dollars, wouldn't you? It's like, there's thinking things logically, and then there's thinking things through in the way they're going to happen. Usually logically in the way they're going to happens, but with the human mind it's a little different. It's, you know, you start panicking, is my point. So we've got another good amount to go here. Oh boy. Let's see. Man, I can't believe I just talked for 35 minutes. That was insane. Like, I run out of things to talk about. Listen, I'm not even talking about the game right now. Very rarely would I ever talk about the game during this whole thing. And when stuff is happening, like in Pokemon Black or the X-Nuzlocke, I have no idea what to say for 30 minutes. And we're going for an hour, and I have thousands of things to say. Maybe it's because I haven't uploaded for, like, the last 3 days. Sorry about that, by the way. I just get really lazy on weekends. Okay, so... bah humbug. Right. So, let's get rid of this fletchling, because we don't really need it. Hey, I've mentioned the gaming stuff. I've mentioned the game. That's new. It's not new, because I've mentioned it like 3 times before, but hey, I haven't been talking about the whole time. The whole time! Have you ever noticed that this doorway opens up into 3 doorways? That ever seem weird? Did I just shrink on the way in? Or do I grow on the way out? Or is it both? Is the outside huge or the inside tiny? Or both? And the correct way is to stand in the doorway and then you're perfect size. What happens if you do stand in the doorway? You'd be too big for the inside and too small for the outside. Interesting. You'd be like Michael Jordan and a midget. You may now pick your jaws up from the floor. Yeah. So, how are you doing today, good sir? Ma'am. You look very nice in your jeans and/or skirt, I'm assuming. What else? Maybe everyone wearing this. Wearing this. Can you wear YouTube? Probably not. Google glasses. See, you can wear YouTube. You wear Google. YouTube is an extension of Google. YouTube takes up 1/3 of the internet. 1/3 of the internet's users use YouTube. Mind blown. And then 10 of those people, out of 1/3 of the entire idiot... Sorry, I get internet users and idiots mixed up all the time. It's a joke. Anyway. Ooh, let's talk about something that I've been dying to talk about since this channel opened. 2 people that, honestly, I wish could die. Should die. Just really, really don't deserve to live. Let's be honest. 2 people, both... I'm sorry if your name is Jack, but both people that I wish could die are named Jack. There's Jack Thompson and Jack T. Chick. If you know who both of those people are, you know me personally. If you don't know me personally, and you know who both of those people are, and you're watching this video, you hate them equally. Alright, for those of you who don't know who those are, Jack Thompson is the person that, let's say you shoot someone, right? Hire Jack Thompson, and he will help you get away with any murder. As long, wait for it, as you pin it on video games. That's his excuse. GTA 5 did it. GTA 4 did it, GTA 5 did it, GTA San Andreas did it, GTA did it. That's his motto. GTA did it. Another famous motto that he's quoted for many times is guns don't kill people, video games do. Do you want to gouge his eyes out yet? If you look up to him as a role model, please leave it in the comments below, so that I totally won't kick you and ban you from this channel. Anyway, yeah, so... And if you're one of my friends commenting that, then you know. Oh, I don't have a thing. Never mind. If you're one of my friends commenting that, I know it's a joke, so I won't actually ban you or kick you, although the only comments on this are probably going to be like 3 people saying, Jack Thompson's a good person. But be honest, shitty person. Jack T. Chick. Just Google JonTron Jack T. Chick, or JonTron Dungeons and Dragons. You will see his video on Jack T. Chick's comic made into a movie that ends with a mass book burning and just wow. Jack T. Chick is just like Mecha Hitler. He's Mecha Catholic Hitler. It's insane. He is terrible. Terrible person. Racist, sexist, everything. Fucking hates Dungeons and Dragons, a simple hobby he tries to demonize. Literally demonize. He brought Cthulhu into it. He literally brought Cthulhu into Demons and Dragons. Demons and Dragons. Yeah, I'm calling it... Jack T. Chick calls it Demons and Dragons. Help. Had some weird hatred stroke. Anyway. This is good. So, yeah, I've been holding up for a while now. No fletchlings hatching. Hey, look! The second I mess up. Just to highlight my error. Yay! Please be a shiny so we can end this, please! Come on! Yeah. So, yes. So, no. So, maybe. So, maybe. That is so maybe. Boop boop a doop. Boop boop a dooper doopa. Boop boop a dooper doopa. Bip bop a zoop noop bop. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Anyway. Rick and Morty reference. If you didn't pick that up, leave. Don't. I have no one to talk to. I really don't have no one to talk to. Oh, I've got my, my fucked up brain to talk to. Yay, that's... Don't talk to me. Just, I demand that you cannot talk to me. Yeah, so... The megabytes of storage are being taken up as fast as the seconds are counting, so... But, yeah. Let us continue with holding up, and yay! Another thing. Yay, my fan covered the whole thing? Not my face or hand, just fanned. I fanned it. Is it a shiny? Tell me now. Is it a shiny? No, it's not. Yeah, Papa Zoop Noop Doop Badooper. Zoopa Dooper. Oh, 1,000 megabytes this is taking up. Anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of space. That's quite a lot. Ooh, this is good. Up here, and that, and there we go. I fucked up massively. Yeah, so just to emphasize how terrible Jack T. Chick and Jack Thompson are, they're as worse as the people that dislike this video for mildly spoiling Doctor Strange. It wasn't even spoiling. It should just be something you know. It's literally any movie. It's like telling you, oh yeah, warning, that horror movie, people die in it. Okay, great. Or like telling someone, hey, that movie that you're talking about, it has a climax and a twist in it. Okay, great. It's like, of course it has those things. Of course it has an after credits scene that you need to stay in the theater for. I hate those people that are like, okay, movie's over, time to leave. What could you possibly need that, what 5-minute activity are you dying to do? Take off your shoes? Would it kill you to stay there for 3 extra seconds to, like, the ending credit scene was like, the credits were going, and then people got up and started leaving, and then the ending credit scene, like, came on after credits, and people just looked over and looked away without letting it finish and just walked out. It's like, I can Google it later when I care. It's like, guys, it's cool and fun and interesting. Anyway, the point is, shut up. The point is, there is no point to this. The point is that this doesn't have a shiny, and guess what? I might not actually upload this. That's a lie. I'm going to upload this on my channel. I'm going to make sure it's a thing that I will do. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Do not panic. 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 Tea, please. Why did I say tea, please? Because I swear I don't actually use my hands. I just use my left one for this. Ignore the right hand that comes on screen now. I just have a servant that just gives me tea. Like right now, is able. I didn't just lift up both hands to grab the tea. God damn it! I'm so used to having a fletchling in here. It's gonna hatch like the second I get out here. You know what? I guess I was proved wrong. It doesn't hatch the second I get out here. Anyway. I kind of want to make a GTA 5 video. God, ha 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 ha! I called it. That's my toe over the office chair. No, it's the office chair over my toe. Nope. Arg! No. Okay, if you don't know what shiny fletchling looks like, that silvery gray bit, that turns to brown, and that one in his head turns like a brighter orange. And no, not every fucking shiny turns gold, everyone in the comment section. Talking about other videos, no one in the comment section of my videos have said that. But, like, not every shiny turns gold, goddammit. And not even most of them. Most of them turn, like, pink or red. Almost none of them turn gold. When people even say, well, most of them turn gold. No! None of them! Almost none of them. Like Nincada and Hoopa. Those are, like, the only few that actually turn gold. Fletchling does not turn gold when shiny. Even people, like... Alright, listen. I want to clear something up now. Magearna was leaked to have a Pokeball form and a shiny form. The one that looks like a Pokeball will be distributed during a special event, most likely in Pokemon centers in Japan. That's not its fucking shiny form. Its fucking shiny form is black. God damn it. Anyway. Nothing. If you guys want me to just, like, stream this, let me know, and I'll just stream, like, until I get a shiny one. Anyway. So, yeah, I've pretty much gotten into the pattern of doing this. If you're new to, like, Masuda methoding, egg hunting, with a Japanese Pokemon and your Pokemon, or, like, a Pokemon from another region in the real world, and one of, like, a different one, then, like, I used to fill up boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes of, like, let's say, fletchlings, in this case. But then I realized that just releasing them off the bat would be easier than filling up 30 boxes of them, and then spending, like, an hour releasing all of them one by one. It is just far easier to do it this way. And even A-Drive does it this way, so that's good. I would love to get a shiny Vespiquen. In fact, I've hunted for it. I've just stopped hunting out of fear of getting a male Combee. Shiny male Combee. Because that is a terrifying feeling. Anyway. That way. And that is the last of the tea gone. So. Wow, 50 minutes in. Never thought I'd make it this far. Honestly, I thought I'd pass out before then. That's a lie. Whee! Office chair in a garage. Why the hell do I do this? Did I get a shiny? No. Anyway. Bip-bop-a-doo-boo, bip-a-doo-bops. Bop-a-doo-boop, it's a bad-bops. Why do I hear poodles? I don't hear poodles. It's in my head. Shut up, Frankie, the voice in my head. I just want to make, like, one video where I convince at least one person that I'm actually insane. That'd be hilarious. I can convince Frankie, the guy in my head, that I'm insane. Anyway. I feel like if I do that, I'm, like... I'm gonna hear the doorbell ring the second I upload that, and people are just gonna show up, like, 2 people in suits and ties and sunglasses and, like, an earpiece show up with a straitjacket. Just the instant I upload it. Anyway. Yeah. So 10 more minutes of probably nothing, honestly. Yeah. Let's wait till then. You know, just in case we want to, you know, we can't go really much further past this, past 1 hour. I'd love to get past 1 hour. But I don't know. Who knows? But at this point, I think it's safe to assume that there's probably not going to be a shiny here. I'm just going to upload it anyway because I like to upload stuff. And this isn't going to be one I'm particularly happy about uploading. But hey, it's going to be fine. All is well in the world. Yeah, so that's good. Let's keep moving. Let's keep hatching them eggs. I would love to get a shiny by the end of this, but whatever. We hatched like 10 eggs now because it takes so long in between eggs. You see, another ordinary fletchling. This is gonna... I want to get this before the end of the week so that we can use it on the next episode of the B-Team. Episode 4. Yeah, episode 3.5 should be out at some point if Radam can remember to upload it because we recorded it using his phone, which sucks, honestly, with this whole setup thing we got going. What the fuck? Now we gotta brain surgery this. Where the hell's the fletchling? There you are, you rogue bastard. Murder it. Haha. You can't hide from me. See, that's how close attention I pay to not paying attention to things. Have you ever seen those streamers that, like, fail shinies? Those stupid bastards. Those party streamers. Damn. Like, how do you fail a shiny? I've never failed one, I swear. I failed a Pidgey once, and it was my second shiny. After I used all my Pokeballs catching my first. Like, within the same few minutes. I had luck at that day, apparently. God, would you Aha, I got the focus to work kind of. Close enough. 8 more minutes. Not like 5 because I find a shiny in the next egg or some shit. I won't. Anyway. Let's keep moving. Let's keep hunting. Let's keep hatching them eggs. Hatching them eggs. You know if I find a shiny in this video or not. Because if I did, it goes up on the B-Team. If I didn't, it goes up on my channel. Ow! Stupid office chair. Sliding over my feet. I have micro feet. Yeah. Hurts. Anyway. It mega hurts. It's a sound joke. I don't know what anything has to do with sound. In order for it to be a pun, it needs to be like double meaning, so I had to get mega from somewhere that isn't sound related. Pain is there, but no particular music kind of going on there. No sound, no megahertz related things, no shiny fletchling that I also desire. Sky or Skylar, depending on the gender. Whoop. Sliding around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Anyway. Through here. I don't know if those are the actual lyrics. I need to look them up again. I'm assuming it's rainbow or something. I don't know. Anyway. Maybe I just googled Sonic. I don't know. I have this friend who's really into Sonic. Somehow. For some reason. I don't like Sonic at all. I mean, I like the 2D Sonic. But none of the newer games are good. Like, none of them. None of the 3D games are good. They're like Plants vs. Zombies 2, which is the most app game in the world. If you want to see what an app is, play Plants vs. Zombies 2. You know why? Because Plants vs. Zombies is balanced in such a perfect way that a perfect strategy brings you from the beginning to the end of the game. Plants vs. Zombies 2 is like, hey, here's a round of all Bucketheads, so you have to pay $5 so you can actually progress. It's like, well, fuck off. I don't know, it's infuriating. I don't like it. No one should like Plants vs. Zombies 2. Don't even get me started on Garden Warfare. Okay? I played it. It was fun. A little, until I realized that it just sucked ass. Not good. Not a good game. None of them are good games. No one should ever think that they're good games. Except for Plants vs. Zombies 1, which is a good game. Okay? Yay, another egg. We are on an egg roll. Ba-dum-ching! Because there was food involved, an egg roll. We're on a roll, there's eggs, we're on an egg roll. I didn't intentionally make that pun either. Nor is it, no, I'm very confident that's a pun. No. Is it? God damn it. Puns and irony. 2 words that no one knows how to fucking properly use. Anyway. Listen, here's... Alright. This analogy, you'd think is actual... Listen. This is pretty close to actual irony, right? It isn't actual irony, though. An elevator breaking down at an elevator repair store. Like, that seems ironic, right? To those of you who are like, no, the actual definition is the following, then good on you. If you're like, no, what's ironic is that I stubbed my toe on the way to work. It's like, fucking, that has no correlation in the world. That's not ironic at all. It's more, an elevator broke down at an elevator repair shop while there are repairmen in it. Kind of. In a way. But like, you know, you get the point. It's confusing. I'll talk to you about it later. Anyway. Yeah. Let's keep moving. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep egg rolling. Toward the end of the video. That's good. Probably no shiny. This is probably on my channel. So, yay. I mean, most of this stuff was about my channel. Some of it, a little bit, was about the B team, so good thing this is going up on my channel and not the B team, I guess. Oh, God. See, this kid, it makes sense that he would not know where the eggs come from, right? Now, in Gen 2, when breeding was introduced, or let's use the Gen 2 remakes, shall we? Because it has Lyra in it. And Lyra is Lyra or Ethan, depending on what gender of character you chose. Also, the male character's name, Gold, not Ethan, okay? Gold. Gold. In Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal, his name is Gold, not Ethan. It's canon, okay? Read the damn books. Yeah, so, there's that. Gold. My main point is, the old couple that breeds the Pokemon in the daycare, they're the grandparents of your opposite character, not your rival, because your rival is Silver! Yeah. They're like the other person there. You're like second rival, kind of. Basically the grandparents of the opposite gender of the character that you chose. If you made any sense out of that, great job. If I was literally any other 13-year-old on the internet, that would be fapping. Which is just disgusting. So fuck you, every other 12-year-old on the internet. 13? I can't remember. I feel like once I hit 14 or 15, I'm gonna forget, like, what age I am altogether. It's just gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? When was I born again? I forget. Great. Great, no shiny. Alright, so we've got about a minute left of the thing. I don't want to end it here, because this is a little early. So, I'm going to end it after I hatch this last egg. It's not this last egg, it's gonna be like... I'm gonna end it on one more egg. If this is the shiny, I'm gonna freak out. And I'm gonna freak out. Yeah. Who knows? I might actually upload this on both channels to fuck with your mind. Huh? Yeah. If I don't find a shiny, I'm definitely not uploading this on the B-Team's channel because I promised them a shiny if they see this, so they're gonna crucify me, quite literally, if I upload this on the B-Team's channel and there's no shiny, so yeah. Come on, hatch the damn egg. I really, really need to pee. Very much. Just hatch the damn egg. Hatch the 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 egg, hatch the egg, hatch the egg. Boom,